Today I am going to cover new pattern which is uh, told as pennant pattern. Time frame for trade setup 15 or 30 minutes. These things I already covered in so many videos. Normally pattern used in swing trading, but some technical expert or trader use this in a intraday also. So pennant pattern, let go. So first is a bullish pennant. So bullish pennant is a technical trading pattern that indicate implementing continuation of a strong upward price move. They are formed when the market makes extensive move higher, then pauses and consolidate between converging support and resistance line that we will see in the chart. Technical traders take this as a sign that original ascending price move is going to receive. This makes bullish pennant pattern particularly sought after as it can offer an early indication of significant upward price action. The bullish pennant pattern can occur over a lot of different time frames. Day trader look for them on second on minutes charts, while long term trader spot ones that arise over a week, even a month. So this pennant pattern takes a week, even if a month to form. You see here, this is a pennant pattern. So you see here, stock bull pennant, stock is going in uptrend. Then here you see it is on range bound, and you have to draw two trend line, and this forms a bull pennant, and you see once is in consolidate, then at the merging point it break out, and you can take you see how it move upward. So this is bullish pennant, and you see they are formed when the market makes extensive move higher, then the pauses consolidate between converging support and resistance point. You see, so this is the point where market consolidate on converging point, then it break out. How to identify bullish pennant? So it is really important how you have to identify. You need to watch two elements. First, a pronounced upward movement, forehand as known as a pole. You see here, it is as a pole, upward movement. Secondly, price consolidation that forms a roughly symmetrical triangle with support and resistance. So it form a pole, then you have to draw line here. One is take two throws, there's two peaks, and draw a support resistance line here. So this is a pennant, bull pennant. It important not to confuse bullish pennant with other pennants such as triangle, falling wedges, and bullish flags. So you must have clear cut picture for the patterns. You must not confuse with symmetrical triangle or falling wedge and bullish flags. I request you to go a lot of stocks on daily chart and draw these patterns and see. You can compare the videos and you will come to know what is the difference. Unlike the triangle, their significant upward move and move before the pattern that you have to see. Unlike the falling wedges, the consolidation is roughly equal with a falling wedge. The support and resistance line both point down. Pennants are usually also tighter than wedges. Unlike bullish flags, I will cover this later. I will cover falling wedge also. The support and resistance line form a triangle instead of moving a parallel. So this you have to see. One extra clue is that bullish pennant is forming a falling volume as a price consolidation. So this you have to see. So you have to identify a lot of things in this. So please, then when market begin breakout, a pattern volume is spikes. So you see here again, you go on the next, you see here, this is a bull pennant, you see a pole is there, then you see support and resistance, they are merging one point, then breakout. These patterns among most reliable continuation pattern that trader use because they generate a setup for entering an existing trend that is ready to continue. These formations are all similar and tend to show up in similar situation in existing trend. The pattern also follow the same volume and breakout pattern. So the pattern is characterized by diminishing trade volume after initial increase. This implies that the trader pushing preventing trend have a less urgency to continue their buying and selling during the consolidation period, thus setting up the possibility that the new traders and investor will take up the trend and enthusiasm driving prices higher at peace quicker than usual. So flag pattern example, we will go a example. In this example, the price action rises during initial trend move, then declines through consolidation. The breakout may not always have a high volume surge, but the analyst trader prefer to see one because it implies the investor and other trader have entered the stock in a new ways of enthusiasm. So I have shown you just because I am showing the picture because this is really important for you. You must not confuse. So you have clear cut view. This is bull pennant. This is bull payment, pole and support resistance merger. Then you see this is triangle. How triangle is formed? I already told you. Falling wedge. You have to see this is falling wedge. Then flag. You see this is form a flag. So in triangle you see no upward move before pattern. Falling wedge, wider angle, pointing downward overall, flag, support and resistance. In flag you see it is moving parallel. Triangle I already covered. I will cover falling wedge and flag also. So you see what happening in bullish pennant. In bullish pennant, a strong positive sentiment causes market to spike higher, forming the pole. The buyer have pushed the market higher, then might back off and take the profit, while bear sense the potential for retracement. This parity between supply and demand causes a price to consolidate. The party cannot last forever. Through in bullish pennant, the positive sentiments wins out. Those traders who have been waiting to buy the market leap in and send it sky once more. What is bearish pennant? Then you go on the bearish. Bearish pennant is a technical trading pattern that indicate impending continuation of downtrend price move. They are really essential, the opposite to bullish pennant. Instead of consolidation after move up, the market pauses on significant move down. It is reverse. When a technical trader spot a bearish black pennant, they take it as a sign that downtrend price move is going to continue once the market break the support line. The like their counterpart, bearish pennant can occur any time frame. You see, this is a bearish pennant. In bullish payment, here you see it is a downtrend, then resistance support, then you see it break the support. How to identify bearish pennant? It is a really important. Look for consolidation between support and resistance. After measure bearish pole. You see here support and resistance, symmetrical triangle pole, downward support resistance line will form a symmetrical triangle showing the market is in conflict between positive and negative sentiment. What's happening in bearish pennant? You have to see that in bearish pennant, strong negative sentiment causes a market to plummet lower, forming the pole. The seller that have pushed its price down might then back off and take the profit, while bull sense the potential for bounce back. Like bullish pennant, this causes the market price to consolidate, but the consolidation cannot last forever, and without enough bullish sentiment to recover, the market turns bearish once more. Once it moves outside its support line, any seller who have been holding back jump on, sending it to new lows. Spotting bearish and bullish pennant can be tricky at first because the consolidation is often small when compared to the preceding price move. Then you see you seen both. I will show let you know what is the difference between bullish and bearish pennant. You must know. So bullish pennant, bearish pennant. Bullish pennant arises when market consolidate after a pronounced upward move. Vice versa, bearish pennant arises when market consolidate after a pronounced downtrend move. Indicate the continuation of bull market. Here indicate the continuation of bear market. In bullish pennant, breakout when market move behind the resistance line. In reverse, breakout when market move behind support line. So see that how to take a trade to buy and sell pennant. You need to plan when to open your position, take a profit and cut loss. So there are 3 steps: where to open pennant position, where to take profit, where to cut losses. These 3 things you have to take in trade. When to open a position. So you see, so pennant are sought after traders because they tend to lead to extended breakouts. So when you are trading them, you want to find the perfect place to open your position and ride the subsequent move. There are 2 main methods to choose. from there. The first is simple to wait until the market break above trend line. Its line of the resistance for bullish pennant and the support for bearish. This thing you have to wait. The second thing is general thumb rule that the market will often revert briefly before full breakout begins. In this case, the previous turns resistance into support or support into resistance. So you can link with that bull and bear where to take profit. Unlike trading the other chart pattern, the original pennant is rarely used to plan where to take profit. Instead of breakout often matches the size of the bear or bull move that proceeded by consolidation. You can see here. So this is the example. You see, I have taken a Euro USD. You see here. So you have to draw a pennant here. Then you see here. The second, this pennant is formed. It breaks the line. You see. The third is, so these two diagrams are enough for you. The third point, where to cut losses. Where you have to place your stop loss will depend upon your chosen entry strategy. If you have opened your position as soon as the market breaks behind the support and resistance, then you will want to cut off losses once it clear that the pattern has broken. This is usually done by placing your stop loss at the opposite of trend line. On bullish pennant, you should place your stop loss just when the support trend line. On bearish pennant, you place your stop loss just above the resistance line. If you have waited until the market retest old area of support and resistance, you place your stop loss a few points below your entry position. You will want to give you room for price to oscillate between any breakout that take holds, but not so much your losses are too great if the pattern breaks. So you see here, this is the resistance line. You see this pennant is formed, and here you see it has broken the resistance line. So you can put a stop loss here on this point. Once is back, anyhow pennant is formed, it has broken, but you have to wait for second candle. Once you break, you can go ahead. So on this candle you have to take a trade, and stop loss you can put it here. This is on this. So this is what I told, friends. So I have covered a bullish pennant and bearish pennant. Friends, I request you to go on hourly chart and daily chart. I already told how to draw a trend line, and this is a bull pennant. You see here it is breaking resistance line. This is a pole kind of information. Then I shown you triangle, I already covered, falling wedge, flag I will let you know. And remember, in flag support resistance moving in parallel. Then you see this is a bearish pennant. This is breakout of support line, and difference I already shown you. So friends, this is what from my end about pennant. I request you to keep all this pattern in your mind, and always try pattern, see the output. You can go in the history and as per you setup where you have to put the stop loss. You can have a practice. I request you to share these videos who want to learn the stock market, who want to learn the financial market. Please subscribe video. In case not subscribe, press the bell icon and forward to friends so they will be also benefited. This training is free for all and is for education purpose. Please take a training from NSE Academy or NSE certified analyst who is a trader and trainer. Please ask the certificate number and see it is exist. NSE has very reasonable prices and they are giving trainings, so you can go ahead with that. So I request you to have paper trading, then take a training from good institutions or learn, then try to be a good trader. It takes year to be. Do not do intraday trading or swing trading without having proper knowledge. I will not advise to trade on other person tips because it's momentary tips. If anybody will tell you also, once your tips will come through channels, you will see the price is in reverse direction. You will have in losses. Thank you friend. This is from my end. Good night. Thanks a lot.